Hello everyone, Zempirian here with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Balatro. The new update for Yu-Gi-Oh! Balatro has come out. It's been out for a while now by the time you're watching this video, and it's a lot of fun. I have been having an absolute blast with it, so I wanted to make another video to tell you about it because it's really cool. I really like it. So this update brings with it 4 main new archetypes. We've got Adamanticators, which focus on diamonds. Get it? Rocks, diamonds. Which means we're not going to be playing our checkered deck. But luckily we have a new deck based around Hanafuda cards, which means, you know it, we got the Flower Cardians. Flower Cardians giving us Hanafuda cards, which allow us to play Koi hands. So that's really cool. It's so fun. It's really cool. Forgive me if I mess up any of the Koi hands though, because there are some that are a little more complicated that I don't really know fully well yet. And then of course we have Fortune Ladies. Fortune Ladies are based on probabilities, as you might expect, based on the name. And the probabilities are really interesting. The way they work is actually really cool. And then we have Virtual World, which run on their own hand system called Virtual World Hands, based on the various spells and traps of the deck. That one is a little bit more complicated. I haven't actually played a game with them yet. We'll see what happens as we go into a new run. We're starting with the Hanafuda cards, obviously, to show those off, because I want to show you what these look like. Look at that. We have new sorting types. We can sort by month, which is, I feel like, not super important for the Hanafuda cards as far as I've seen so far, and then you can sort by type, which is a lot more useful. So we have 2 light cards. 3 different named light cards can get us a light shower. So you have all these different types of hands here. Moon Viewing is Chrysanthemum with Sake and Zebra Grass with Moon. And then 3 unscored cards, which is your chaff. It's not, if you have a ribbons or animals, they don't really work for that, but chaff will work for that. Then we have, Light Wave. Yeah, Light Wave is the 3 lights. Light Shower is 4 Hanafuda cards with Willow with Calligrapher. 4 light cards is Light Show. 5 light cards is Light Flare. Moonflower Viewing is Moon Viewing and Flower Viewing. And Flower Viewing is Chrysanthemum with Sake and Cherry Blossom with Curtain, as opposed to Chrysanthemum with Sake and Zebra Grass with Moon. We also have Red Poem, Blue Poem. These are like specific ribbon arrangements, and there's also Board Fly, or Boardafly, which is specific animal arrangements. But otherwise, it's just like you can do 5 chaff, 5 ribbons, 5 animals will do it. Right now, I'm gonna discard these and try and get ribbons. Oh, we got lights instead. We will do a light wave for sure. I will take that, absolutely. You got it. So see, the chaff gets scored in a hand like this, but the ribbons or animals would not get scored. All right, we need something. Let's go champion pack here to get something. Okay, Ignister. I guess we'll grab that one. It's at least something. Oh, Kuklak. The Labyrinth stuff still doesn't seem very good to me. I guess we'll grab Hedgehog. There is a new tarot card called Flower Gathering, which helps with Hanafuda. We already have a full deck of Hanafuda cards, but you can essentially just re-roll the Hanafuda card you already have to try and get them to be higher ranked cards. So then you're doing like all ribbons or all animals. It will be interesting if in the future we could get more tarot cards that let you more directly manipulate the Hanafuda cards. Now you might be thinking, last time I was talking about this, I was talking a lot about how We're going to grab the Desert Tapir here because it just gives us 4 at the end of each round. It flips 2 random jokers face up when it flips, but it doesn't flip. It doesn't flip on its own. It needs something else to flip it. I was talking about last time about how there's not enough cards, or there's too many cards, I mean, rather, opposite. Too many cards, and it's hard to pull the cards you need. I kind of think that's not necessarily the case with this update, because you can run this deck, and this deck can get you through a lot of the early game, because it's just even just a chaff hand like that gets you through a lot of these early blinds. But additionally, they are working on an update to help with this even more, so that's really nice. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to go Fortune Fairy or Flower Cardian? Let's go Flower Cardian, and they'll show that off. So Flower Cardian has a lot of text on it. They give you bonuses based on specific months of Hanafuda cards that you score, and then they also excavate and check the top 3. If it's a face card, it turns into a random Hanafuda card. If it's a November Hanafuda, it draws a card. Otherwise, it destroys itself and creates 1 Flower Cardian Willow with Calligrapher, and then which is banished until the boss blind, and then it comes back to the thing. Additionally, if you own another Flower Cardian, all the Flower Cardians can be obtained even if you don't have room for them. And they also create Flower Gathering at the end of the round, which helps you create more of the Hanafuda cards. So if you're not playing a Hanafuda deck, that's really important. If you are playing a Hanafuda deck, it's still pretty important. Let's see what's in one of the champion packs, too. Okay, so here's Virtual World Shell Jaja. As you can see, they have a lot of text as well, but it's mostly on this other side here, off to the side. So the virtual worlds are like... the virtual world hands are about having cards of different ranks of 3, 6, and 9. So we're dealing with 3s, 6s, and 9s, like the cards themselves. The cards are level 3s, level 6s, and level 9s. Well, there are some level 9s, but it's mostly you're trying to cheat out ranked 9s. So with that, you're trying to make these different hands, the Zhuanwu, the Qinglong, the Chuche, and the Kowloon. And also they get bonuses based on having cards in the graveyard that share type and attribute with owned jokers, but not ones that don't share type and attribute with owned jokers. And Jaja helps you do that by removing cards from the graveyard that don't match that. I'm gonna go for another champion pack. Let's just get more stuff. We don't have room for that. I don't really like the runic deck. The runic deck seems kind of bad. You know, we could sell Desert Tapir, and then we just have Molt and Chips, which is nice. But yeah, the Fortune Ladies also have a similar thing, where the Fortune Fairies, specifically, don't need to have room when you obtain them from the shop if you own a Fortune Lady. But Fortune Fairies and Fortune Ladies are, of course, different archetypes. So that if you have Fortune Fairies, they aren't going to apply for that. Okay, so we didn't get any November stuff. So now, in the banishment at the end of the start of boss blind, we'll get Willow with Calligrapher. I guess we'll hold on to that Temperance. Just do these, try and go for a Chaff Hand. At this point, Chaff Hand is perfectly fine. Got all the biggest Chaff cards. That's the one thing you gotta pay attention to. You can't just like click them all because they have all the values randomized. Hey, Crazy Box! During a blind, detach 1, applies one of these things randomly. Doubles the blind requirement, halves the blind requirement. +5 hand size this round, -1 hand size permanently. Turn 1 scored card in the next played hand into polychrome red seal lucky cards. Destroy this card. And it also has a 6 in 36 chance to attach a material to this card when the blind is selected, which means it can theoretically go infinite. But the chance of having -1 hand size fucking sucks. Ah, damn. No flower Cardians here. I guess we can get Construct and Proglio. Okay. Chaff. Chaff it up. I don't want that. We do have Shadow Hound now, though. The Hound! Okay, we're gonna go Temperance. Hermit. Bam, more money. Let's just see what's in here. Purple Nightfall. I don't really want that. I don't really want either of these. I don't have room for Purple Nightfall, so like making room for it doesn't really make any sense. Alright, now we have Willow with Calligrapher. Oh, we got a hit. Okay, let's go type here. All heart cards are debuffed. Wow, we got a lot of ribbons. We have a red poem even. And we'll play a chaff with it to get scored. Awesome. Oh, Ghost Trooper and Winter Cherry. That's a legendary right there. Times 0.2 mult for each extra deck joker in the graveyard. We don't have any. Grab the seed money. I'm gonna open up this Jumbo Star Pack. Yeah, we take those for sure. We take that. Okay, so requires a Kiss a Kill. Yeah. Huh? Oh, we're because of the Willow with Calligrapher, we're 1 too large. I'm perfectly fine selling that. That is the one thing about this current wave, is I find myself running out of room even more so. The Flower Cardians and the Fortune Ladies can really fill up your space pretty heavily. As an evil twin to the extra deck when used as material for a link. Okay. So yeah, we'll be able to do something with that once we get a link for it. We could theoretically link it off for Construct, but I don't know about that. Okay, well, gotta miss on that. But we did get to, we do have the extra hand from Deal, which is nice. I think we're just gonna go chaff. We just need to draw one chaff, and we did. And now we have Willow back, regular Willow. Okay, Hermit. Perfect. All right, Star Pack. Wow. We grabbed that so we can sell it. Fortune Lady Light would be good if we weren't already like kind of on a thing here, but what we're on is like Live Twin. I want to show off the new stuff. Yeah. I mean, we could sell the Shadow stuff. It's not really doing anything for us. I'm gonna sell the Shadow stuff. Grab Fortune Lady Light. Got a hit on that. Okay. 2 January. Pine with crane. A lot of chaff. Let's just discard the ribbons. You know, I should have discarded. We don't need multiple of the same name with lights. Should have just discarded the extra. But looks like we have 5 chaff here, so we're all good. Damn. Ribbon, animal. March, so damn. Chaff it up. This will get us through. Doesn't really matter much. So yeah, the Fortune Ladies, they have. So the Fortune Lady Light has a 80 chance to banish a Fortune Lady at the end of the round. But the other Fortune Ladies will have ways to boost the probabilities of everything that's going on. Let's go Star Pack. There we go. That's real nice. Okay. And then we'll get Kiss a Kill back. Am I missing something? Why didn't this go off? God, is that did the Leela was still considered as was Leela still considered as part of the extra deck? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, whatever. We got all that back though. Okay, we have a lot of ribbon. Let's try for a ribbon. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Ribbons get +5 molt each instead of +1, so that really boosts that up. That's still really annoying. I should have sold the Jormungandr. Okay, here's a Fortune Fairy. Now the Fortune Fairy doesn't need room, applies when you're opening packs as well. So, bam, there we go. Just gonna go ahead and sell that. I don't need it. Okay, so we have Fortune Fairy Sui, which is giving us 20 chips for each time a listed probability succeeds. If a listed probability succeeded this round, banish one card, or discard another joker at the end of the round. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. Although Fortune Lady Light does increase all listed probabilities on jokers permanently by 1 when this card is banished. We really need another Fortune Lady. There's one. So this one increases probabilities at the end of the round. It has a 10 in 100 chance to double all their listed probabilities. I think we've got to sell the Hanafuda stuff. Oh, we still... Okay. We'll just sell Leela. That's fine. We need this getting together if we're gonna get anywhere. Oh... I guess I'll grab that and we can sell it. We get a reroll. So Elphobia is a new one as well. It does do some probability stuff, but for those probabilities for wins, and we don't have any wins right now. We'll take that and just go. All right. Let me... I don't think there's any mults here, so yeah, we're fine on that. X mults, I mean. Ribbons! The reason I did in that order is just to see, I wasn't checking what the names of the cards were, I was checking to see if we got the red poem. So I was doing all the red ones first. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this. I'm gonna grab the overstock. Having the extra option here is so nice when we're trying to get as many fortune ladies as possible. I will take that. I will take that. And in fact, I will summon that right now because it gives us the extra hand size. Oh, there's a Gigi. But we're not really doing virtual world stuff right now. We got a chaff hand. Let's just do that. Got a lot of plus molt. Oh, one of our abilities triggered, so they're banished until the end of the round, or the beginning of next round. I mean, next blind. Could do that. Oh well, fuck me. There's one of the flower Cardian synchros. I've really never gotten to do anything with those because the flower Cardians are so temperamental, and there's only one tuner amongst them. I think there might be more, but like, man, it really does. It is slim pickings. Okay, back on flower Cardians. Okay, we got a hit. Got hits. What does this need? A tuner and a non-tuner after playing 5 light Hanafuda cards this run. I don't think we've gotten a single one yet. We've played a single one yet. We have a chaff hand here. Let's play that, I guess. But we also don't have a tuner yet, so it doesn't really matter. The Fortune Ladies also only have one tuner. It's the dark one. Oh. So the problem here is space. We don't have space. That's frustrating. But because again, the Fortune Ladies don't have that effect. It's only the Fortune Fairies that have the effect where you can get them extra. I'm going to fucking do this. It sucks, but I'm doing it. Let's open up a champion pack, see if there's a Fortune Fairy. No. See if there's anything interesting in here. I guess we'll grab that. Anything? It's Leela. I'll take the free negative, yeah. I could really use more room. This card is an X molt, that's why I put it over on the side here. Both January with light. 3 ribbons, 3 chaff. Let's go for ribbons. Okay, we get rid of those. Ribbon, 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 ribbon. Actually, ribbon. Yeah. Damn. Okay, now we have a lot of room. Oh, come on. That's a terrible one. Boo. Boo. Well, there's her again. How many times are we gonna run into her? I guess we'll do that. Get a fish. Whoa, okay. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. We had room. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. The water. Okay. Ribbons. Ribbons. So many ribbons. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh man, I love the fortune fairies. They're so cool in this one. The flower Cardians can also be very cool. Yeah, easy choose. But the fortune fairies are so cool. Future visions. Okay, sell this. So future visions banishes a random main joker at the end of the round until boss blind is selected, and increases the listed probabilities of 1 by 1 permanently, or double if it's a fortune lady. Which can screw us over because it banishes it until the end of the boss blind, but it is also, you know, we're gambling here, and I think we gotta just. Ooh, Chrysanthemum Sake. We'll keep that. I guess we're just doing chaff though. Chrysanthemum Sake is like so important for the various things like the moon viewing and the flower viewing hands. There's the tuner. We haven't played that many light cards yet though, so we couldn't make this. Bah, I don't want any of these. Yeah, the sprite cards are still pretty good. Hold up. Oh yes, baby. So the probability manipulation effects of the fortune ladies can also affect other cards, and I think that's awesome. I don't really want any of these. All right, let's just go next. Animals. We got Chrysanthemum Sake. What is flower viewing again? It is cherry blossom with curtain. I think we want to go ribbons, but leave the chrysanthemum. Ribbons. Oh my god. One joker left. Oh yeah, here's the flower gathering tarot that lets you mess with your oh hell yeah, mess with your Hanafuda cards. We are lucky. I guess we'll grab Purple Nightfall. This is a probability card, so we'll grab maximum 6. Because our Fortune Lady stuff will mess with him too. I don't know if I want to grab Flower Gathering. It's handy. I guess we have a mech. We have like Mech Knights now, I guess. No repeat hand types this round. 2 Pine with Crane. Let's just... Oh, that's Chrysanthemum with Sake. We'll, discard these. And see what we get. Another Pine with Crane. Deck is just full of Pine with Crane this time around. That's Chrysanthemum with Sake. Okay, Zebra Grass with Moon. That's Moon Viewing, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah, we got 1 chaff to play as well. Oh, and its probability went off. It became negative. Oh, it's a ×6. We gotta put that at the end. Okay. After playing 3 light Hanafuda cards this run, have we played that many? I don't know. We gotta find a tuner. It doesn't require a specific type of tuner, as long as we have a tuner. There's a tuner. Purple is not particularly good. Okay. So I could summon it right now. Okay, so Flower Cardians give times 1.1 molt. We don't have any Flower Cardians right now. Will-O-Wisp Calligrapher and Chrysanthemum and Sake cards always score and give times 5 molt. Jesus. If a Koi Koi hand is played, turn 2 random non-enhanced cards in the full deck into random Hanafuda cards. Okay. I'm just gonna sell that. I don't need it around. Ribbon. That's chaff. Wait, hold up. This wasn't a red poem. Okay, so we have some chaff to play with it. Oh shit, that guy was in the wrong spot. I'm not organizing my guys when they come back. Huh. No, we're relying on a lot of non-uncommons. I don't think we want to go sprites. The lock on sprites actually matters now. Because there's so many cards that are not uncommon that do a lot. The lock on the sprites actually finally matters. There's no way I want Emancipator though. I'd be fine with this, and he's a tuner too. Get our analyzer. There's the Fortune Lady tuner. And she's really good. She can banish all spellcaster jokers at the end of the round. Okay. Have we played 5 yet? Doesn't look like it. I will just grab... Oh, we don't have room. In that case, I will not grab Carrot. I don't think anything here is worth selling for Carrot. Okay, Flower Cardians give 1.1 times. Where's that guy? No, this guy needs to be at the end. So does Earth. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I don't want Most Distant, Deepest Depths. Well, I don't think it's going to replace Future Visions to give it to us, so I think we're fine. This also is a molt, so we'll put that at the end as well. Okay, I think we're good now. Ribbons. Red poem. I think these ones will also score, I think. No, they won't. Fuck. Just a waste. Doesn't really matter, though. Oh my god. Sure. Nothing. Oh wait, I don't have much money. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. Earth. You. Past. There we go. Light shower. Okay, there we go. There's all our molts here at the end. X-bolts, I should say. Is that 5 chaff? Yeah, we'll do a chaff hand. Jesus. Oh yeah, look, 248 in 80 chance to vanish. Guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. I'm actually gonna buy this for when we get everything back later, because then it's gonna be even bigger. Nothing here we want, but we can. I'm gonna sell that. Then sell that. and grab the Frecky and sell that. Reroll? More fortune ladies is more better. Okay. We get a shit ton of money from that. Now we go move all our molts to the back. Where's Earth? Oh, I think Earth got banished by Future Visions. So she's no longer with us until the boss blind. That's okay. Ribbons. Jesus. Look at the amount of money she gives. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't really matter anymore. We're not really doing anything with that. Flower Cardian. Flower Cardian would be nice, but don't really have room for it. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Wow, light flare is crazy. We need to play some lights. See if we can get some lights played. Okay, maximum 6 over here, past over here, light flare over here. Moon. I'm going to... We have ribbons, so I'm not going to remove those. I'm going to discard the chaff to see if we can't get chrysanthemum. Holy shit. Not chrysanthemum with ribbon. I want chrysanthemum with, whatever. Well, there's another light. Zebra grass. In that case, let's just... I just keep going. See if we can get a light. Chrysanthemum with sake. Moon viewing. Use that chaff too. We'll get to 5 light cards played. It's gonna take forever, but we're gonna get there. Can I summon? We can summon it now. We just need to get a guy in here. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Let's just grab Sprite. Blue. Okay. This one's crazy. This guy's crazy. All Hanafuda cards count as all months and types for all their Flower Cardian abilities. They also count as all suits and cannot be debuffed by blinds. If a hand contains Light Flare, Moonflower Viewing, Red Poem, or Blue Poem, revive a Flower Cardian as a negative. We have several in grave already. That's awesome. Like, fuck it, let's just re-roll a little bit and see if we can get anything. Ooh, I'll take that. Negative Paleozoic? Don't mind if I do. Sure, I guess we'll just... Oh, here's the boss blind already. And we'll move the Flower Cardians to the back to the front. Maximum 6 back here as well. Fortunately pass. Where's Earth? There she is. Okay. Let's use that to get our money's worth. Chrysanthemum with sake. Okay, let's discard all the chaff, see if we get ribbons. Or... I don't remember what... Oh, it's like, it's with curtain. Okay, we have ribbons now. But I want to do cherry blossom with curtain, chrysanthemum with sake. There we go. Flower viewing. Oh, flower viewing isn't one of the ones. Damn. But like, look at that. Let's go endless. Hey, this doesn't really matter. I guess we haven't really been doing this thus far, but in the Celestial Packs, Super Koi Koi is a planet that levels up all your Koi Koi hands, which is pretty neat. Okay. Wow, this is so crazy. Where's past? There she is. Wait, do we have... Is this... No, that's not Blue Poem. We have enough for ribbons. Light. Pine with crane. I'm discarding these. I don't know what ribbons we need to make the different poems. Peony with ribbon, chrysanthemum with ribbon, maple with ribbon, pine with ribbon, plum blossom, or cherry blossom. Okay. Plum blossom, cherry blossom. I don't think we have... We just have a lot of cherry blossom. We have 3 cherry blossom. No, maple and... Maple's in here. Plum, cherry... maple. But that's a blue. Oh wait, red poem is pine, plum, and cherry. Do we have pine? We don't have pine. Pine's the one we're missing. Let's get rid of duplicates. I guess. 2 lights there. Oh, moon viewing. We'll take moon viewing. Moon viewing does it. Yeah, no, moonflower viewing. Damn it. Damn it. I need to pay more attention. I forgot. Bishbalkin is so funny. I actually got to Bishbalkin for a ton, and it killed my endless run because after Bishbalkin does its thing, it just destroys everything. But it was very funny for that one little moment. See, the telescope thing doesn't really work for Super Koi Koi for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a feature, but yeah. It's another flower Cardian. Oh my god. Okay, so we bring flower Cardians to the back. Earth and Past are already back there. And looks like the maximum 6 got banished by Future Visions. Temperance for 50. Light. There's a light there. Well, only Light Flare gets Light Flare going. Light Flare requires 5 light cards of different months. Cherry Blossom with... Wait, Moonflower Viewing. Yeah, we have Moonflower Viewing. Alright. And we get a bunch of flower gatherings. You get so many flower gatherings. I've had like 20 at a time. Oh, hello, Super Koi Koi. I will take that for sure. There's like still some more. There's like one more or 2 more synchros in Flower Cardians. Skip the rest. That might be nice to have here. Oop. Hello. Hello. And hello. And hello. Oh, can't get that. That's unfortunate. That's the thing about the Fortune Ladies, is that the Fortune Ladies themselves won't be able to be gotten. Okay, extra large blind, but I think we can do it. Oh my god. Maximum 6. They're still going. Light Flare. Anyone else? Was there anyone else I'm supposed to put back here? Why is Fortune Fairy Who disabled? I don't know. Oh, all the other Flower Cardians need to be back here as well. Damn. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we got Moon. Got a lot of chaff. Another Pine with Crane. Don't need that. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Another Pine with Crane. How much Pine with Crane do we have? Chrysanthemum with Ribbon. Okay. I'm taking these 3. Oop. And flower gathering them. Okay, that's Wisteria with Cuckoo. There's another how about these 2? Still chaff. Peony with Butterfly. What is Blue Poem again? Blue Ribbon, I mean. It's Peony with Ribbon, Chrysanthemum with Ribbon, Maple with Ribbon. So Maple with Ribbon, Chrysanthemum, Peony is Blue Ribbon. Oh! Oh no. I forgot that Fortune Fairy does that. We might need to get rid of that Fortune Fairy. Because that's fucking up our Flower Cardians. We're in infinite mode at this point, but like we want to make sure we go as far as possible. And don't really care. Don't really have room. Okay. So yeah, Fortune Fairy N gives us a lot of molt, but also turns all our Hanafuda cards into lucky cards instead. And I mean all of them. Willow with Calligrapher. Unfortunately, Willow with Calligrapher isn't viable for most hands. I think I'm gonna sell Fortune Fairy, and I really want to keep Hanafuda stuff going. It's the one Fortune Fairy we can't be having here. I don't know why this one is debuffed. All the Flower Cardians need to go back over here. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Okay. Discard all those, see what we pull. So we have Moon and Willow. Clover with Boar. What do we have here? Nothing. Willow with Calligrapher is frustrating. Okay, I'm just gonna go all in. So Pine with Crane. Pine with Crane. Why are we Pine with Crane? Why are we so Pine with Crane? We have Moon Viewing at the very least, so we have that in the back pocket. Wait, I can just discard these Pine with Crane too. Oh, well, not anymore. Alright, I guess we're Moon Viewing. There's some chaff to go with it. Jesus. And yeah, look at how many flower gatherings we've got now. So we're not really going to be able to show off what, like, the virtual worlds... Well, that would have been nice to have a while back. What the virtual worlds and the Adamantimators are up to. Because we've got our thing going with the Flower Cardians and the Fortune Ladies, but I think this does show you, like, I think the Flower Cardians and the Fortune Ladies are the best two of the new archetypes added. And they're also, like, a ton of fun. So I think this is a pretty good, like, showcase of what's going on here with the new update. I'm super happy about this. I think this is sick as hell. Is that everything? Yes. Oh my god, our hand is huge. It's also like 3 cards over the maximum hand size. There's that other one that was turned into a lucky card. You're Clover with Boar now. Let's see what we can get. 3 Pine with Crane, apparently, is what we can get. Duplicates. Okay. Didn't really help. Wait, there's another lucky card. There we go. Ah, Chrysanthemum with Sake. That's not a bad one to have. That isn't anything, right? No, it's not. Chaff. Extra Cherry Blossom. Let's get rid of the 2 instead. There we go. Okay, we've used all of our discards, so now we just go ribbons. We just go ribbons. Hell yeah. Wah! Don't care. I don't need him. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm kind of just trying to find the one left over Flower Cardian. Synchro. Oh, there's an Emancipator. Excavate and check the top 5. +5 for each diamond excavated. Yeah, I wish there was a Emancipator, like a deck that was like the opposite of the checkered deck, where it has the diamonds and the clubs instead of the hearts and the spades. So we could do like a really nice showcase of the Emancipator stuff as well. But there isn't one of those. Maybe they'll implement that at some point. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we'll take the super koi koi. I mean, I have so much money, I can just keep going. Sure. Sure. Okay. Playing a chaff sets money to 0. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Every single card is a hit. Oh, that's... Light showers, or light flare is crazy. Okay, light flare, light shower. This is actually it's funny, this is actually the first time I've gotten to actually do the Flower Cardian synchros. I don't actually usually get to do that because they're a little awkward. So having this be the first time is pretty neat. Where's Earth? Earth. Yeah, we'll just move the goatees over instead. There we go. Oh, where's the maximum 6? There he is. And we're Fortune Lady passed. We're getting to the point where I cannot tell where anything is. Oh, there's a Flower Cardian. Okay, let's play the game. Cherry Blossom with Curtain. We have Chrysanthemum with Sake as well. We only have a hand size of 9. So discarding is not going to actually draw us anything. Yeah. That's an annoying part of the Flower Cardians. Okay, we have ribbons now. We also have moon viewing. I'm actually gonna discard the Pine with Crane because I want to try and see if we can get moonflower viewing. Flower viewing. We have flower viewing, not moon viewing. We have flower viewing, or we could do ribbons. I feel like flower viewing is probably better, but it's hard to tell with the molts. Might have been about... No, flower viewing is better because it has a better base, and then it had about the same amount of molt. We could also be using the flower gatherings to try and manipulate our way to... Oh, board fly. We haven't actually played many animals this run. Of course, with that... If a koi koi hand is played, add a random seal to each scored card. The last hand of the round was a koi koi hand to banish a joker at the end of the round until blind is selected for each animal Hanafuda cards that scored that hand. It's actually not super useful to us. We could theoretically summon it, but there's no room for it, so it won't be able to be summoned. Give me the koi koi. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Let me start organizing this while it's running all this. Save us some time. How big can we get this shit? Okay. Pine with crane, cherry blossom, chrysanthemum with sake. 17 cards in hand. We have to do a lot of discarding to actually make it to the point where we start drawing. Okay, there we go. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Cherry blossom with curtain. Fuck. There's... Damn. Nothing new. I thought something was new there. No. We do have... Red poem. Look at how many fucking flower gathering we have too. And all these tags. And there's the other synchro. So when the first hand is drawn, draw a card for each flower Cardian. We've played 3 Chrysanthemum Sake for sure. If Koi Koi hand is played, all Hanafuda cards count for scoring, and then draw cards equal to the card scored. Treat it as material for a synchro. We gotta get our hand size, or our jokers down somehow. There's not really a good way to do that. But I want to make the other synchros. We have all the synchros now. I don't know what to do about that. At this point, it's gotten to the point where I don't really want to reorganize them anymore. It's too much. Okay. Pine with crane. Pine with crane. Chaff, chaff, chaff. We had to do 2 discards to get to the point where we could actually, like, be discarding things we don't want. That's incredible. Willow with Calligrapher doesn't count for that. I guess we're just doing ribbons. Just doing ribbons. You know, just doing ribbons. Nothing crazy, just doing ribbons. Nothing insane, just doing ribbons. The little dance there is awesome. We've got that guy. Don't need him. Don't need that one either. Already got it. Yeah, no, this is just making it worse. We're never gonna make those synchros. Oh my god, we have 34 flower gathering. Like, I'm not even using them anymore. I could theoretically just infinitely turn shit into other shit for a while. Every excavation takes forever. Oh, that's so fucking funny. All face cards drawn face down. We've drawn 33 cards. I don't even, we can't tell. Plum, cherry, water iris, wisteria, clover, chrysanthemum. Hold up. Flower. Red poem. Peony with ribbon, chrysanthemum, peony, chrysanthemum, maple, pine, plum, cherry. Plum, cherry. Water iris was not amongst those. Chrysanthemum was, though. Was willow? Plum was. I don't think wisteria was, but plum was part of it. Wait. That's chaff. That's not ribbon. In that case, I think that's all we've got. It's just doing this. Fuck it, we'll just do ribbons. We'll just do ribbons. I love the sound effects when they get like this. Like... That's incredible. Give me the koi koi. Give me the koi koi. Another one. So, you read any good books lately, or you enjoying watching all of these cards hit like this? Is it fun? Hey, there's the crane. There's another crane. Why do I have so much January with the January crane one? Like we are drawing so much, we cannot. I have 5 of these. We can't fucking do anything else. We have a light shower. Wait, hold up. Is it moon? Moon and curtain. Do we have chrysanthemum with sake? Moonflower viewing. So there's another flower Cardian. Although we haven't really gotten to the E's yet. We haven't gotten to the E stuff yet. So, you know. Oh, I stand corrected. We just did. We just did. Wow. And the way this deck has been constructed, like, it just keeps getting, it gets consistently better because of the Flower Cardian rerolls, or the Flower Cardian, like, guaranteed in the shop. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't even care to, like, what do I care about doing that? I can reroll all I want. I have infinite money. I can get flush and upgraded for no reason. Like, what? I don't care about anything. I don't care about anything anymore. We've been going at this one game for an hour. This is incredible. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Balatro. It's so cool. If the mods are not mods, if the devs for this are watching this, I know you've seen my videos before. Fucking congratulations. This update like got me re-addicted to Balatro all over again. It's so good. I can't wait to see what you do next update to like let you be able to kind of tunnel in on specific archetypes so that you can really go in on emancipators or something like that. One of the ones that's a little harder to pull, or like generators. I actually did a really cool generator run last night, and I was like, oh, this deck is actually really cool. It's just like really hard to actually get all the pieces for. We just drew the whole deck. We just drew the whole deck. We don't have 5 different lights. Hold up. Let's fix that. Let's just do that. Oh. I would like to have 5 different lights so I can do the light flare. Now that we're drawing the entire deck, right? I don't care too much about like what we're actually doing here, but come on, give me a different light. Come on, come on. Please give me the other light. Those are both Cherry Blossom with Curtain. If I do that, if we just need a 5th light, that's all we need is a 5th light. Oh, we're changing the ribbons now. That's okay, we don't need ribbons anymore because we're drawing our entire deck. If we don't get the 5th type of light, January, At the very least, we can still do moonflower viewing. Come on. That's Willow with Calligrapher. What am I missing? It's just like, there's a fifth one. I don't know what the fifth one is, but I'm missing it. Those were all December chaff for some reason. I have so much flower gathering. Come on. Come on. January, March, August, November. Okay, I'm super tired of this now. I'm just gonna go moonflower viewing. Moonflower. Chaff. Fuck it. I think moonflower viewing will get us there. I want to do light flare though. Like light flare is huge. It doesn't say what I'm missing. Oh yeah. All those cards left in hand add up to it too. I forgot about that. Huh. And also I just got back all the fucking flower gathering I just used. And then some. I swear we can light flare. I swear we can light flare. But it's gonna take some time. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the line. Everything. Okay. We take that. Free negative. Oh man. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Wait, first hand is drawn face down? Oh no. That's the whole deck. The whole deck is the first hand. Wait, how's this gonna work? I'm very curious as to whether does it like only the first hand because like the way this works is that we draw our hand and then we draw a bunch of cards on top of that. Will it be that the first hand is face down and then every card we draw off afterwards is up? Or will they all be face down? I don't know. Hit. Me when I'm playing Yakuza. Hit. No, they're all face down. Oh, they're all face down. Oh no, they're all face down. Okay. So we could do that, and then we can do this. And this should be ribbons. No, it's a full house. What? It's a full house. Okay. I didn't expect to do a full house, but that's where we're at, I guess. Look at the money, 4,000. I think this is the most amount of money I've had in a Balatro game. I don't think it's the biggest number I've gotten yet, but I think it is the most amount of money I've had. Wow. I was not expecting this video to be this long. But I really can't stop. I need to see how far this goes. I think you need to see it too, right? Like, you're with me on this, right? I guess if you're not, you're already left by now. Wow. Holy moly, look at the tags. And you know I'm gonna do it. Oh, yes. Oh, they're being holographic too. I haven't looked at the vouchers in a while. I don't know if there was even a good one. If there's been a good one in a while. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention at all. Koi koi. Okay. 66 jokers. Oh, yes. Hit. Part of what's taking it so long is that we have to do this every single time we start a round. If it weren't for this, and then at the end where it goes, we might have hit some of the blinds that actually do require ease already. Holy moly. This is crazy. How many more mills? I don't know. I don't know how many we mill at the start of a round anymore. There's too many guys to check. That one didn't have very many at all. Okay, let's try the whole deck. All right. Okay. Okay, now we're organized properly. I don't know why I didn't organize properly when I told it to organize properly. Yeah, let's just do moon viewing. I don't want to mess with that stuff again. Where is Chrysanthemum with Sake? There we go. The one chaff in the deck. It would be really cool to do light flare though. Zeta flare on them. This is so stupid. 127,000 money. 122 flower gatherings. It's coming back down. It was going up, 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 and now it started coming back down again. I've never heard it do that. The noise stopped going up and start going down. It started going back up again. Jesus. And look at all those tags. The all synchro hand doesn't really do it for me, but nothing. I don't want any synchros. What am I talking about? I can't make anything. I guess we'll put a full. We did do a full house. Holy fuck. Oh. I thought this was gonna be like an hour-long video. At this rate, I think it's gonna be a 2-hour-long video. Holy shit, dude. We're at an hour 30, and we're not even at the part, like we're not even close to the part where it's gonna start actually affecting us. Like, I honestly, I think we've effectively hit infinite. I don't know that there's a point where we'll lose. Especially since we have so much money too, we could always just like fish for more flower Cardians forever. I might have to just stop. Like, this is never ending. Like, it's, look at these. There's always gonna be more. Like, this is unbeatable. Wait, hold up. Okay, I found a problem. It can't sort them anymore. It seems like it's having trouble sorting. Well, there's a chaff somewhere around here, but damned if I know where it is. There it is. Okay, it sorted that time. Okay, I think I found the win con, which is that we crashed the game. It's starting to look like it's gonna go that way. Holy fuck. We are making like thousands of dollars every time we play a hand. Like, look, we just went from 7 to fucking 10. Like, just the act of playing a 4-card hand brings us that much fucking money. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna take on the boss blind and we're gonna call it there, I think. Because I can't have this video be 3 hours. But I might just keep playing this and see how far it goes. I don't know. Like it's like it just keeps going. This is awesome. I might also see if I could get the light flare finally. Wow, it's just that's incredible. Like I just wow. I'm speechless. Like, what do you say to this? It started flaring up before it even got halfway through. Wow. Like, I think the deck is actively getting better faster than the increase in difficulty can keep up. Like, surely there's eventually a point. I wish I could make these synchros. That's the only thing. I wish I could make the synchros, but no, we cannot. Not unless we find a way to make all these flower Cardians suddenly become negative. One in 7 cards gets drawn face down. That might be a problem. Not a huge problem though, because we can probably just do ribbon if we need to. Or animal even. We have almost 100 jokers. We have over 233 flower gathering. This is incredible. This is fantastic. I love this so much. This is so fucking funny. This is so funny. It just keeps going. Oh god. Can we make it the $15,000 on this one? I feel like we can. I feel like really easily, in fact. Yeah, no, this has to be the last one because, like, what else do you say about this? It's incredible. It's amazing. But this is it. This is it. Draw the entire deck. All right, sort. Just freaking out. Yeah, it's not actually doing it. It doesn't want to be sorted. Oh, because we're still making money, apparently. Okay, now we can sort. Okay, so we already have light curtain. Hold up. That one, I think, has to be the moon viewing. and there's a chrysanthemum with sake, and there's a chaff. Yep, that's the moon viewing. There's only one moon viewing, so I was like, if that one gets flipped over, we might have a problem, but I know where it's supposed to be, so I was able to figure it out. They tried to trip me up, but they didn't succeed. I think we're gonna make it to 15,000. I gotta get at least 10,000. Oh my god, dude. There it is. Fuck. This is awesome. Oh god. It's so many cards. It has to go through every single one of them. The drawing more cards is crazy because there's more cards in hand for you to get mult off of. Oh my god. And now it goes down again. While another part of the sound goes up. Oh my god. I think we're getting close to halfway through. It's trying to go as fast as it can too. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much. This is incredible. I'm going to enjoy watching this continue playing while I get this video rendered or something. Although if I do that, it might actually crash. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Flower Cardians. If you could actually get the synchros on the field, it is really busted. I'm finding. I mean, just light flare. Light flare is incredible. Or whatever is giving us all these tags too. I don't know which one is giving us these tags. Take a look. I think it's one of these. I don't know which main deck it would be. Oh no, it's doing all this stuff. We didn't even get to see. Oh wow. Oh. Oh no. Oh wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. It keeps going. Okay, finally we see the end of the tunnel. That's a negative. I'll take that for sure. Oh, if we get one of the synchros in negative, that would actually be able to be summoned, I think. No, because negatives actually do need you to not be over your limit for some reason. All right. Actually, before we go, I just want to see what do we get off of this. Nothing. Okay. And what do we get off of this? Super Koi Koi. Super Koi Koi. Oh god. All right. Wow. So that's the update. This update is so cool. Look at this. It's so cool. This is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely check out this mod. Joyous Spring. It's called Joyous Spring. I'll hopefully be linking that in the description. I think I've done that before in the past. It's great. Check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleekill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.